we returned to normal decay timers. Great. So over the holidays, they gave us like some free time. Essentially, they extended the timers in a tremendous amount. Conscious. Okay, cool. So get my gear real quick. Nope. Yes. Gear myself up real quick, and then we'll go do a farming run. We need to go to Volcano. We need to go to Brimstone Lake, and of course we need a bunch of iron and stone as well. We got a bunch to knock out. Take that, take this. Nothing I just can't live without, so that's good. I accept that. Gonna need that. Leveled her to 20, so I don't need her. She's just solely for base defense for the most part. I was working on this one. Grab her real quick. Level 10, so she's halfway to max. Follow. Alright. Let's get an idea of what we have down here. We put a map room up here off the nearly on the top floor. Later on, we're going to put an elevator to take you straight up from the bottom. But for now, the stairs. Let's see if this is working. I can't tell if it's working or not. Let's see. Let's do a text real quick. Test message. See if it reads it. Yep, perfect. did say test. So we need do some dragons. Go to volcano. First. Let me do some harvesting around here real quick. Sounds like a better play. So what we're going to do is there's a path nearby where we can grab a ton of iron and stone. So we're going to do a path of that. And we can talk about game stuff while we're doing that because it's going to take a minute. So if you have any questions about the game, any questions about the mechanics of the game work, any of that kind of stuff, I'll be glad to answer. In this game for coming up on 3,000 hours. So I've got a good idea of most things about the game. But there's always a chance to learn more. So let's see if we can hop down here. Cool, we're going to take him out for some steak. Got it. Chop this dude up real quick. Ourselves a hatchet, skinning knife. There we go. Butcher. Nice. There's a bunch of exotic flesh. That's one of the best things you can get for healing food for you and your thrall. Pretty good. It's right up there with some of the better ones. I think New World from Amazon looks really, really good. Actually, Lost Shipwreck has some really good visuals in it as well. Here we go. This is where I want to be. Right. Let's check. You know what? I'm going to take a map room. So we're running up here. They've got a map room on the roof. So we're going to run to their base. Run on the top. Pop over to the map room. One second, everybody. I got a request for my YouTube link. Let me send that real quick. Go. Let me share that. Copy link and go to Discord. There we go. Cool. Shared. We are shared and live. Handing away some iron real quick. Get off that thing. Get off that thing. Can I really not hit this? It's a weird angle. Got this one. 2 or 3 more here. bust this stone down here anyway, so might as well harvest this stuff while we're here. Turn you into steel. Maybe just steel right for. Yo, what up, Dom? What's going on, Dom? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Man, so I left the base and realized I was further away than I wanted to be. So I'm gonna run over here to this guy's base and take his port on the roof. But on the way, I thought I'd grab a bunch of this coal and iron, you know. Yeah. We're doing work in not too many hours. So. Yeah, man, I hate that about this stuff at your house, man. That is nuts. We have a really old house. Some of it even has bobbin tube wiring still in it, so it makes you wonder, like, have something like that for too long. Yo, here's that sword, that axe. I mean, 200 axe. It's not too bad. 88 damage. It's insane. And then the power move with it looks like a helicopter spin. And it hits everybody. So if you're starting to get mobbed, it just... Whoa. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, it's because I have to whisper. Let me see if I can turn it up a little bit. And I'll turn the game down a little bit. Let's see, up here. Game audio. 1 second. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Still gonna go lower? Go lower. How about that? How about now? Then to go lower on the game sound some more. 1, 2, 3. Lower on the game sound, or are we good? That's better. Okay. Cool. That'll work. What's up, ham hands? Oh yeah, you haven't seen the arena brick. Okay, cool. No worries. A lot of mats. Go up here real quick. Go find us a berserker. Bring one back. Man, I was worried the other day because I got in here and berserker didn't spawn like 4 times in a row. And I think what happened is somebody ran through and aggroed it and drug it way out of place. But it hadn't gone through a reset yet. So it was still sitting way over wherever it was. I ended up killing the entire camp. And then it came back the next time I came through. gonna be real mad if somebody had built. There's a couple of wheels nearby. If one of those wheels had actually broken the spawn, I was gonna be hot. Alright, we'll go up here real quick. Turn this stuff in. And I'll show you the base. I'll show you the lower side of the base, what we've done there. It's actually really, really nice. Stamina regen real quick. And we'll be ready to climb. So let me see. I think I can raise my gain a little bit. Let's see. Mic. 1, 2. Filters, gain. Let me turn my gain up a little bit. I think that made it louder. There we go. Yeah, a little bit louder. Right. Let's go find ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can clip another berserker real quick, and then run back to the base. So I came through yesterday 5 times in a row, and there was no berserker. So I was getting real mad because I thought, because there's a bunch of guys built new bases back over here, and I thought one of them had actually built too close and they may have killed the spawn. But what I think really happened was somebody ran through, aggroed the berserker, and drug him way out of place, but didn't keep him or finish him or anything. So he stayed over there. So I ended up killing the whole camp, and he finally came back like a couple hours later. But I had run through like 5 or 6 times and no berserker. It's like, man, somebody's already broken the spawn. Because it used to be like on PvP servers, that's a huge problem. Because people will try to like starve you on thrall, so they'll try to build over places so you can't capture the good ones. All right, let's see if he's back. Hear him. Nope. See, this is what I was about to say. They should have been in this water. And not here. That's frustrating. Hey, usually he stands right here. What? Ah, there he is. He's just hiding. We'll come over here. So I can kite him and let... Oh, whoop. Did you start doing some hitting? There you go. Whoop. Roll, 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 roll. Would you roll? Make sure he's not... Oh, nope. That's close. I thought I was a clear, but nope. Is he still chasing me? No, good. Okay. We're gonna risk the heal. Alright, cool. Got it. Bop, 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 bop. Got him. There we go. I do. I had one on my PvP server and it is very good. I do need to get one. Absolutely correct on that. I was hoping they would kill that crocodile. Might drop one time, but no luck so far. Okay, there we go. You know what? Where's my thrall? Thrall. Come here. I need you to light my path. So you take this and let's roll. so dumb you can't carry a torch and drag a throw. You can two-hand all kinds of other stuff. There we go. But not that. Yeah, so I was worried these guys had built too close. Because they've got a base, and then Iana built on the back road back there. Ah, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I could go look for that too. Man, so I died. Did I tell you I died a second time in with War Makers? I went in with both characters, so I was dual playing with my Kivium, and took two fighters through and two accounts through. It was going great. We were steamrolling everything, and then we got to the only really scary part was the arena champion, because she'll like two-hit you. So I get in there, and there's absolutely no arena champion to be found, to be seen anywhere. And I'm like, this is really weird, because it's a huge open space, like it's a underground arena. She's not in there. And I'm like, okay, maybe I came in here right after somebody, they killed her. No big deal. So then I go in the next hallway. I start clearing the human mobs in there. It's going fine. And then all of a sudden, whoop-bam, whoop-bam. And my second account's dead. And I'm like, what the? And I look, and the arena champion was in that whole cluster of people just waylaying. So I had to dip, I had to back it, because now I've got an orphaned thrall in there that I can't let get killed, but I've got to drag that champion out. And then I was low at that point. I was low on food, low on heals. I almost died myself, but I finally got out. But I could never go back and get my stuff. I still have my key, but it just wasn't what I didn't want to risk losing my flawless epic gear, because the guy that died wasn't wearing it. He just had like regular heavy. So I was like, I could just grab it off another thrall. Couldn't believe it, and the reason I died is because she got drugged by somebody into this narrow hallway where there's all these other fighters and stuff, and so you just don't see her. You just think she's like one of the other random mobs in there, and you start fighting them, and all of a sudden, it is not a random mob, and there's nowhere to run because you're in this really long, narrow hallway. Lesson learned. But I still came through with a ton of black ice out of there. So that'll be good. Oh yeah, by the way, here you go. So I took your design and just copied it one by one, but put in the arena brick. And I think it looks really good. Except for the roof. I haven't done the roof yet. Right. Yeah, man, it looks good. Now the ground is kind of bright because I picked the foundation that's got the sand, but it's really bright. I may go up and do the other one, but it has like a gloss to it. This is why I thought the other might look a little bit better on the ground, but even it with the sand is super bright. And I did some columns in here, just little stuff. So let's see. You start, and I've got 3 that are done. Oh, nope. Okay. So I'll take you up to the prep area. Our berserker preparation equipping area. It's like boot camp up here. Boot camp. Yeah, dude. All that T3. Yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of T3. That's why I'm thinking maybe the interior stuff we can change later. And because like you said, it's going to be a ton of mats. But we are a PvE server, so I mean, it's not like we don't have to worry about losing stuff, you know, which is nice. Alright, so that gives us a bunch more to equip. I've been farming a bunch of this stuff because it's like epic flawless. It's not quite as strong as what I can make, but it's pretty close. You ain't gotta burn mats on it. So let's roll this way. Alright. Yep, let's go up here and do some killing. Actually, you ever seen the volcano? We can run to the volcano. Let me get some ice. We can run to the volcano and grab some more gold we need an alchemical base really bad. So let me go do some gold. I'll do some gold farming. Ice. It's a bunch. Regular leather. Let's see. So I tried to bring another fighter through, or a named tanner through the thing, and it died. So that's really frustrating. So we're gonna have to build. We're gonna have to build a wheel up at Volcano, I think, because the level of thrall up there, you just run across them named like everywhere. So I'm gonna scout around while I'm getting this gold and find us a spot that we can set up. This was it right here. Okay. Alright, wait, I need you to give me this. Give me this, and I need you to take this. And we're gonna be slaying. There should be some obsidian down, right? Yeah. No, someone must have gotten it lately. Okay. Ah, okay. Alright, somebody must have just been here. Oh, gotcha. Because everything that we normally fight is gone. Usually there's a rock slide here. No rock slide. Nothing there. So we press on. Yep, there's a rock slide. All right. Oh, wait. That's why I'm not rolling. I'm like, why am I not rolling? I had it on Apex instead of on Conan. No, it's not it. Or maybe he just doesn't roll with this thing. Nice. Dude, we would be, yeah, we would be, man, we would be overloaded. Overloaded. Nothing here, okay? So this is kind of neat. So, let's see. No, no. Hopefully he won't fight. Nope, he fought. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Steel. So, if you ever did PvP, which you probably won't, right? But if you ever did, these guys are like the deal of the century. These devotees right here, they turn as fast as a level 1 captured thrall, but they come off the wheel with T4 stats. So you can mass produce these devotees like crazy. I'm gonna die. Move, move, move. Why can't I roll? I gotta figure out why I'm not rolling. It's really weird. I have to be able to roll. And for some reason, the guy's not rolling. Not this one, but I did for your buddies. So he's good. He's good to go on his. Well, see, usually it's, well, let me say, what's happening is normally I can roll like this, but I do it with one of my thumb wheels on my mouse, but instead it's kicking. It should roll like this instead. That's what I'm used to doing. So I don't know why I don't remember ever changing it, but for some reason I can't get any of them to do it. This one changes my camera. This preset, my Apex preset, just changes camera because it's V. It's my Conan preset, and it used to be this, and it stays kicking. Oh, it's because it's control. Okay, hold on. Is that? No, that's. Nope. I don't have alt. Alright, I'll have to reconfigure it. So one's control, and then the other is alt. Okay. Oh well, let's go up here and get some gold. And drink some ice. Cool off a little bit. Nice being stingy on the gold. I think I'll see any drop yet. Right, right. No, that's the truth there. That's the truth. It is not one to there's some gold. Alright, now it's starting to roll. Alright, cool. So yeah, so you see how long it takes because it's 5 here, 6 here, 3 here, like 7. Dump this. I don't need any of this. I kill these guys because every once in a while they drop like star metal bars, which is nice. Better come back and kill this one. Yeah, it's absolutely, yeah, no, absolutely right. Essence. Got her. Nope. Oh, oh, rock slot, rock slot. Alright, son. Finish them and then kill this rock slot. Don't you drag my thrall in the fire. Don't you do it. Stomach solid it. I'll take that. What? Oh. I need to make some heals. Oh, I need to get some plant fiber. Well, all right. Why is this one so tough? Oh, come on, really? Right as I got a hit, the dude starts doing this 360 swing. So if you're looking for people, that path right there leads down a road and there's tons of thralls on it. That's one. And then if you want to make obsidian weapons and tools, you just follow that road right there, those serpents, all the way down. And then there's a place down there you can learn them. And I've had very good luck down there pulling name thrall. Yeah, that's a good point. That would be a really good point. I don't know how much are the eggs a piece? I don't remember. Are they 5 gold a piece or 50 gold a piece? I've done one of these before. It's a nice one though. It is a nice walkway. This is nice. Spend some time on this. Like, I've done this a few times, and it was never this nice. They spent a lot of time on this. I mean, look how beautiful that is. That takes you right in. Heals whatsoever. Alright, I want to kill these dudes and hopefully some of them drop some plant fiber. Someone's been here already. I'll take hardened brick. I'll take steel. I'll mod it too. Take a steel arrow. I mean, if everything's gonna be knocked out, I guess I should go through or killed. I should go through and maybe I should go through and learn the tools while I'm here. Then I can craft them. Where is it? I hear fighting. That's weird. Did you hear that too? Did you hear the screaming in the headset? That's crazy. Skills. Better you do that before I go and do that. Because I can't remember. I think you just jump in, but I need to be 100% because I do not want to lose my stuff. A long way back up. But nicely to put a map room down there at the bottom so you don't throw it back up, but you're all paranoid that he's gonna run off the side here and you get melted. Let's get out of here. Oh man. Let's get out of here. It's not safe. That. Where to? You know, we need some food. We're still kind of low on food. Oh, I know where we. Oh, wait. I went to the wrong spot. What are these two clowns doing? Like somebody died down here. It's not good. I see the green glow. Oh, one, two, multiple. All right. Why did I come down here without getting some heals first? That was stupid. Man, that was dumb. Over here, Captain Save-A-Ho, jumping down here with no heals. Jesus. So we're gonna have to hide out over here. Let girl do her magic. You know, I think I gotta hold on. Wait. I got this. I can really press my luck. Hold on. I got a splinter, and I got some steel arrows. Did I bring my healing arrows? I don't even have my healing arrows either. Jeez. Bam! Look at that. See, he's almost already dead already. Like she's shredding that thing. And dead. Now, there was a dude over here. Alright. Oh, really? How did I miss that? Whoa! Where did the heels come from? Is that from the roasted haunch? Nice. That was a surprise. It's how it used to work, and I thought they had changed it. It used to be that roasted haunch would heal you like crazy. Ah, perfect. Because it used to, and then I thought they had changed it with this whole bandaging thing. So, good. That's fantastic. Yeah, dude, it is really, really good. It's not too bad for that short of a trip. Oh, nice. I can run by there and check it out. Gotcha. Okay. So let's go get some haunch. Some haunch. Yeah, go harvest some haunch off these elephants and rhinos over here. Go the right way first. Nope. Actually, I'm gonna go here and get some stuff to make some heals real quick. Cool. Let's roll. Let's roll. Yeah, so we got rhinos, mammoths, elk, kudus, bunch of stuff over here. Dang. Those garrison ones are fast. Can you do those yet? Because how many do you need? I can get you a bunch. I shouldn't have run up here. I should have gone across already. Let's go on a sightseeing tour here. Ooh, that does look like a good place to drop. Try over here. Yeah, that's a good one. Which ones did you drop? The improved or the level ones? Get off me. What do you think you're doing? I'll wait till my girl gets here. Thought y'all gonna spit on something. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yep. And for the trouble, I'm gonna steal your iron. Man, she's slaying. I'm gonna take out this crocodile up here real quick. Ah, gotcha. Makes sense. I mean, we could probably put down a bunch of garrison ones if you want, because man, those things are fast. Okay, gotcha. And you know what? I can farm fragments, and if I get a kiln, I could come help you and put kilns. Or if I get 2 kiln recipes, I'll give you one, and you can put kiln down. Alright, so there's a big, there's another big crocodile right here. You haven't seen it yet. He's always here. With that blue indigo, dye some armor. Oh, run. Who's shooting an arrow? What the hell is that? I know I heard an arrow laying right beside me. Must have been some Dafari looking down. All this aloe. That's all of it. Or wait. Nope. Almost. Oh, she's just tanking everything. Got him on that 3-stack sunder. Have to get him on that 5-stack sunder if I'll ever heal. I my stand back. Nope. Carrying too much weight. Oh. Wow. That hurt. I think I'm gonna stand right here. Just let her go to town. Because she is making short work of that. Chest right here. Come on, heater shield. Berserker, and she's a weak one. She's actually a weak berserker. If you look at her stats, her percent is really bad. It's 80% vitality, so she's very tanky. But then even with the buffing food, she's only 64% chance of getting a strength point. And then her agility is her 3rd highest, or it's actually 2nd highest. So that's good. So the agility can make her armor more effective. And then she got this. This makes her even weaker because it reduced her strength even more. God, it gave her more accuracy. So it sucks. So anyway, so she's not even that good. The other one that I actually hit the level 20, it was almost 50 strength when she finished, which means she would be, if she had that thing, you would see huge chunks coming off the boss. Now I've got a skeleton key. I just saw it. Yeah, skeleton key. Okay. Open. Open, 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 open. Go. Really? What the hell is that? Eli Drinker, Sword of the Blackest Ebony. 53 health damage, 9. I'm really just collecting these because I want the shields. There's some really nice heater shields. Like the one I had before that I lost. It gave you +5 cold protection. So you could wield it and you could go all over the frozen north. Because I want to get some star metal for us. To start doing star metal stuff until we can get the black blood stuff. But we need explosives and we need to be able to live in the cold easily. To do the star metal. But sitting at our base, I've been seeing huge comet strikes, comet impact. So there's a lot of it around us. If we just get up there, you know. So you want to see a cool base? When my cousin and I went to PvP, this is where we went and lived for a long time until somebody backstabbed us. So you don't see it, right? No cave, right? No cave. Well, watch this. Right here. I mean, this place was awesome. You could put almost 3 layers in here. 3.5, 2.5, 3.5. And then there's the Black Galleon right there. So it's a nice little cut through. But we used to live over here on the PvP server. And we were there for a long time. But yeah, so we lived in here for a long, long time. I had like triple doors on either end. And it was like a little death box when people tried to raid it. Okay, go back up. Friend request. Whoa, that's new. Didn't even know that was a thing. That's cool. I had no idea. Learned something new. There's now friend requests in game. So this actually that little spot was nice because you had tons of coal, as you see all through here. There's tons of coal around. There was tons of hyenas, which give you a lot of hide. Where is my girl at? I'm here getting smoked. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. I don't know if that's something new. And so it had a water source, like a random oasis water source, you know. So like it was a nice little spot. You have a place up here for name Thrall. So these are the dogs of the desert up here. There's a bunch of them. Go up there and look. You know, actually, I'm gonna give these to you. Try to get my bird down a little bit. There we go. Yes, it's a full little camp. There's always a bear right there. So if you ever needed a bear, this is always a good spot to come and farm for one. That's before we knew that. We figured out that bears were garbage, but there wasn't a way really to get the packs. You could always do. What? Come on, is that 2 named back to back? No, okay. That's one dead archer. Whoops. Yeah. Oh. Named archer toast. Fake obelisk. Let's see. Level 1. Carpenter. Fighter. Oh, he's got a sword. Level 3 fighter. Anybody got a pike? Oh, okay, I'm about to climb this wall. Keep running. Keep on running. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to get to where I can climb real quick. Alright, I'll watch her just do the helicopter spin. And 3, 2, 1. Do your spin. It's okay. Y'all are gonna mess up, but she's gonna get that one spin off and you guys are all gonna collapse. Okay, you know, she needs help. Just to distract from a couple, and then she'll helicopter him. Or not. I guess I'll do the helicoptering. Yep. That's true. Give me those. Give me that. And you got grease, hyena fur boots. Llama! What's going on, man? What's up, sir? How's Apex, my man? I played for the first time in like 3 weeks the other night, and I had an absolute blast. And it brought all my passion back. So now I want to play all the time again. All right, so let's go get some elephants. So there's one elephant you want to not fight, and it's the big light gray one. But I think he's over that way. That's not what I wanted to do. Capture. There's the gray one. That's the one you want to fight. Yeah, so last time I was doing a test, and it worked. But what I was doing is, I got this thing over here. It's an 8-port KVM switch, but it has an option to be asynchronous, so I can use the same keyboard and mouse and control 2 characters. So I was actually playing 2 accounts at the same time and navigating them around together. It was bad for stream though, because it required so much focus, so you didn't like walk your guy off a cliff or walk your guy off into a bad fight or something, that it made it really difficult to like have to do the stream and control 2 characters at the same time. But this game, the reason I wanted to do it is because I play as a mule, it's called an encumbrance build, so I can carry like unlimited stuff for the most part, but it makes me super squishy. But I've got a slave, or they call it thrall in the game. I've got a thrall fighter, as you can see here. She handles me like my protection, and so she fights stuff for me and protects me. So the idea was I could bring 2 accounts, then I could bring 2 fighters, and they would just shred everything, and then I could go back and loot. So like all I do is I hit them with this mace, and it gives them that shield bash. It gives them a sunder, which drops their armor, makes them a little bit weaker, and then she does all the killing with her axe. But we're out here farming these dudes for meat. We're out here out grocery shopping. One more. Oh, really? What a dagger you, this little thing. Stuffed him on his toe. There we go, thick hide. Alright. So there's tigers and lions out here. You want to kind of avoid them because they'll pounce on you. You don't want to attack them. Damn, nice. And I'm so mad I didn't buy this stuff on the Watson and what's her name, Loba had some beautiful skins. Right. Oh, 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 roll, 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 roll. We are really close to the tiger spawn. Right. Where's my daggers? I didn't bring any daggers. Dadgummit. That would have been nice. Huge news. Well, let's hear it. This just in. We have breaking news from the Llama 77. Breaking news. You're hearing it here first, folks. Prepare yourselves. Llama, you have the floor. So, skip that dude, because that's the boss. He's like 1,000,000 health. There's 2 tigers. What? That's incredible. Dude, that's amazing. Congratulations. That's huge. Look at all these rhinos fighting that one tiger. I'm about to get in the middle of all that. That's amazing. Yo, what's going on, Droop Dog? Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. This is a cluster right here. You can see her. I think she's trapped under there. Let's see if I have a bow. Yeah, I do have a bow. Oof, he didn't like that. Run. Run. Oh, no. Run. Where is my fighter? Okay. Oh, just see that? Just see that rhino? Just took off. Flying. I need you to fight. Fight. Good Lord. I'm about to run out of stamina. I gotta be careful. Headshot. Run. Ooh, he's charging. I need you to fight this rhino. Stop fighting the elephant. Get this rhino off of me. God. My fighter doesn't listen. There she goes. Stop fighting them. Fight the rhino. Here, I'll weaken him. Fight the rhino. Man, that is crazy. But no, that's incredible about your scholarship, man. Amazing. I know you were going back and forth about what to pick. So that's fantastic news, man. That's really, really, really the best case scenario, man. I'm really happy for you. Okay, take the rhino out. It's a boss rhino. Come on, rhino. Single skull boss, but still a boss. He's gonna fly too. Oh no, he didn't fly. That's funny. Usually they fly. Oh, I got a lion on me. I mean, a tiger. Well, I'll need some help over here. Come here, you. That's what I didn't want to bleed. Because I don't have any bandages. Let's make some bandages real quick. Bandage. Okay. Horn, a bunch of thick hide. Good. Let's go There's a dead rhino over here somewhere. There he is. Go harvest their skins real quick. There's another one. And another one? No. He was just hiding in the cut. Like that thing. I did order you to attack. Oh. Why are you trying to kick an elephant? I need you to roll. Fix that. Usually the mouse button is to roll, like a combat roll, and it gives you like a half-second invulnerability. Somehow my thumb button got messed up, so now I'm doing a kick instead of the roll. No, so she's leveled up. She's the level 10 Sumerian Berserker, and I have her loaded with healing food. So these elephants, yeah, she can tank them pretty easy. But if she was to get swarmed by a couple of them, then they could juggle her, and then she might die because she couldn't fight. Because if you can get disrupted. So like that's what he like when you'll see her swinging, and then he'll do like a little charge and stop her swing. That's the risk out here. Is like if you get too many things fighting you at once, then she'll just get bounced around and not be able to swing. But yeah, otherwise, 1-on-1, 1-on-2, she'll take just about all these out. But we're doing a mat run to collect thick hide. We need thick hides for our armor sets and stuff that we're making. It's like these things hurt. They're gonna headbutt her and charge her. Whoops. Nope. Nope. There's roll. There's another roll. I gotta be careful because these things will, like that, they'll pin you. It's like I'm playing putt-putt. Alright. There's that one. This one. Let's see, that's 217 rhino hide. Let's see what we're looking at. We got 300 thick hide plus. That's another 300. That's another 300. Yeah, how much thick hide do you need? Is that enough? I'm trying to keep going. Because I got an exit right over here. I can roll back to our base. Oh, I hear the tiger charging. Where is he? No, okay, cool, you quit. That's a good start, okay. Now we've got a bunch of thick hide at the base. Oh. Now this is not good. I'm gonna need you to, I need you to fight these cats. Get these cats off me because they will absolutely destroy me. Yep, I'm bleeding already. We are running for the exit. Because those stupid tigers. Going up here. Oh, come on. Why? Help me. These dudes should jump to action. Alright, cool. Damn, super squish. Super squishy. Do a full heal real quick. got you. Okay. Can't see anything. Hold up. No, I'm on PvE. I used to play only on the PvP servers. They've got really bad anti-cheat, and we lost all of our stuff to a group of guys that were cheating using a admin tool. And so they came in looking like a 300-foot tall woman and just wiped out all of our storage and all of our explosives and everything. And then started dropping our explosives to the guys raiding us. So they had extra explosives to blow into our base. And at that point we were like, yep, we're done with this until they fix that stuff. But we used to play a lot of PvP. But I'll show you our base. I'm about to teleport back to our base in just a minute. As soon as I finish fighting this elephant. Why is this dude like... Yeah, because it's really disheartening. You put so much time in building a base, and then someone does like that and it just blows right through all your work. I loved it. When you got like legit fights, it was a lot of fun. Oh. There we go. I thought about going back and just playing almost like solo and trying to like hide out in the hills somewhere and you know, just trying that way, because there's a different rush on the PvP server because it's survival, but you feel like you're so much more at risk that it everything matters. Like everything is different. Like that's what made it so much fun. So I hate that that it's in the state that it's in, because it really was a lot of fun. Like kind of trying to stay alive and trying to protect your stuff, and you had to build for purpose and build for, you know, stealth. Where's this dude's map room at? I know he's got a map room. I used it the other day. Nope. 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 I think it's inside, but it could be. Nope. There it is. So we're going to go to our north base. We're going to try to capture another berserker on the way. Alright, so come over here. So there's a size spawn over here, llama, where you can capture berserkers. So every time you come through here, the zone respawns, right? So that means the guy is just now starting his path to walk around. So if we run over here early, before we go anywhere else, we can get in here and get him captured before he gets up into the city and starts fighting all the ghosts and skeletons and stuff. So we're going to run over here, and we come right over the ridge here, right over this little small hill. He'll be right here on the left. Right there. And there he is. Right, just like clockwork. And so I distract him, and then my a knockout punching in her arm. So now she's doing concussive damage instead of health damage, trying to knock him out. Same. That white bar, little gray bars is like concussion. Once it's empty, then it'll be concussed. And no, he fell through the map. Son of a. Really? Alright, you know what? We're not going to give up. So we can do this. So we can run over here. We knocked that dude to the underworld. So we're going to go over here. We're going to force it to redraw that area and then come back. And I think if we redraw the area, it'll put it back to the world. Yep. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go out here and do that. Ooh, I see a bunch of yellow lotus. We don't need any, but there's a bunch of it. So go out here and then we'll run back. Blue skeletons. Really good thrall XP, those things are. Really good. Almost as high as the gorillas. There's just not enough of them. If you go to the swamp, there's gorillas everywhere. And they're super high XP. Alright. So let's scroll back. So this used to work also when you would lose your thrall going through a map room. You could leave the room, leave the area, come back to where you were, and make it redraw, and it would appear on the ground, like right there, like at the sinkhole or wherever you came through on the map room. But apparently they fixed that because it has not worked anytime since, which is unfortunate because that made it easy because you could go and capture a thrall anywhere and then come back, and now you can't. Now you gotta have a wheel nearby. So let's see. Repair this leather one real quick. Repair you too. Alright. What? Oh, that's not good. Get your sword. Get your sword. Don't need any of that. Okay. Oh, Berserker. There he is. Perfect. Alright, let's roll. Alright, Llama. We are now en route to our northern base of operations, just through this mountain pass up here. We were lucky on this server that nobody had taken the crevice, and it's one of the most secure base locations in the game. It's god proof, so you can't send a god in there to destroy the base. Yes, that is affirmative. If I had my horse, I could drag him with a horse. This man's is now mine. And he will be our fighter in about 8 hours. We're about to put him on a wheel of pain, and he's going to think about his life. And when he's done, if he's willing to submit to become our fighter, he will then join our army of berserkers. It's been taking about 8 hours. And that's because we have a really good level 4 Taskmaster. Without the Taskmaster, it'll take about 24 hours. But yes, I am dragging a man's by a rope through the wilderness. There's your 2021 visual of how to turn a berserker into your fighter. It looks pretty rough back there. So we want to, normally I want to avoid this, and if there's a lot of wolves, we're going to go to the left and right on cue. Cut through here, smash some rocks out of our way. So you can't climb. If you climb with the rope, you release it, and then you gotta go and rebind. So that's why I just smash all these things when I come through. That way I don't have to worry about climbing anything. And then our base is just up here, right about there. We have a boss elk. You'll probably see right about here. And then our base is just beyond that. And there's the elk. I'll have my fighter take it out, because he also drops the stakes that we're collecting. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just tenderized it a little bit. Cool. Since she leveled up, I need to give her some more food again so she gets more of a strength boost. Alright, now our base is just right here. Go right through these little trees. And there it is. Doesn't look like a whole lot from here. It's like a nice little cave. But once you get in here, it goes way up. Way up. Behold the crevice. Alright, so we got an archer, a couple of guards. Dom that's in chat, he helped build a bunch of this stuff in here, designed a bunch of it once we moved in here. And so now we've got a really nice working space thanks to his hard work. So put this guy on the wheel. Ezreal, what's going on? So we have two guys here on the Wheel of Pain. Here doing their trying to break them. Let's see how far along they are. So one of them I put on like an hour ago, so he's only that far along. This one just not got on there. We've got 14 hours worth of food on here. So tomorrow morning, we should both be ready to go. And we can start. So we've got a station. Actually, I need to make some food real quick. So all these steaks need to go in here. These can go. So steak, exotic flesh, steak, all that can cook. And we'll make 195 roasted haunch. Nice. And then up here's our crafting area. We're gonna make a bunch of thick hides for Dom. So let's grab this. Actually, you know what? We'll do this and make a bunch more. So there's 1,000 thick hide there. And there's a bunch more that pop off from that. Okay. And I need to make this gold. So I'll put that in here and some fuel. Make some gold bars real quick. And then I'll get some iron. Yep. Put that on there. Okay. Stone here. Consolidate. There it is. There. So those are T3 mats we're building. There's some aloe I collected. Let's see what was in this thing. Feathers and bone. Great. That's what I needed. Feathers. That bone can go over here. So I need more of it. Yes, we have a nice little production going here. So take it on a tour just a second of the rest of our base. So like I said, this is our main crafting area. Then up here is our living quarters, and we pretty much have a floor reserved for each person. This is our quartermaster floor, so all of our weapons, armory. These are the berserkers that just came off the wheel. We've been slowly equipping them as we make the armor. We're making this type of armor. Can't see it. This. We're making this type of armor. It's a strength boosting armor. It's guardian armor for all of them. So these guys have berserker armor because I killed a bunch of berserkers in the camp, or the Sumerians in the camp, and some of them dropped their epic flawless version. It's not as strong as the other, but it's close. Like these are 280, and then the stuff that I can craft is 339 for the chest piece. But still, I don't have to craft that, so it's nice. You just pick it up after you kill somebody. Anyway, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got about 7 berserkers in here to get to kit out. We've got some more at the front door. I've got my 3 sets of personal guards here. This one's already level 20. This is the one I'm working on now. Her stats are kind of garbage. She has a bad stat here. But this one was a beast. It's like 45 strength plus 8 from the armor. So 53 strength. That's huge. And then 27 agility, which makes your armor even stronger. And then that's what this is down here. That's 216. And then her vitality is 49. So she gets a huge health boost. So yeah, she's really. And then her perks that she got were great every time. Agility makes the armor better. Board survivor, this makes her hardier. And then nearsighted took some accuracy away and gave it an agility, so her armor was even stronger. So she turned out really good. And I think this one, if I remember right, this one's really good too. Let's look. Yeah, 70 is her highest thing of strength. And what is she? She's level 9, and she already has 30 strength. So yeah, she's doing really good. This one is level 12, and I think it's still in the 20s. Yeah, 27 strength at level 12. The other one's 30 at 9. So that one's already got a nice boost on that one. But if you go up, Arena has made a nice little space here. Go up more. We got a vacant space here that no one's claimed yet. Another vacant space. Another vacant space, right? But then here's we got our map room. So this is how we can fast travel out of our base. Is through this thing right here. And we're planning on taking this thing up even higher. At the very top, we're going to build a castle. So we got big plans, but we're about halfway through just like, just outlining what all. Let's see where the elevator went. Where did the elevator go? Or I can just do that. Heal up real quick. What time is it? 1 a.m. I probably shouldn't get anything else. So let's go see what we got going at the base. Stone consolidate. I just saw that. Awesome. So we'll put that over here. Yes. Yeah, it was. No doubt. Now we can grind it up. Gold bar. So that's going to make 120 gold dust. So that's good. And we can make some alchemical base. And then let's see what we need for explosives real quick. Because we need some explosive arrows to go hunt some star metal. So let's see. Explosive arrows. There we go. Tar dragon. Demon blood. Oh, we can make a ton of this stuff. Oh wait, it's 75 steel. Wow. $75 steel fire is a lot of steel fire. So it looks like we need to make a bunch of steel fire. Yes. So, it's funny that you ask. So we got back her genetic information. And it turned out that we were on, it seemed like we're on the right track with the folinic acid. She had a genetic mutation in the MTHFR gene, but it was the minor version. So the superfolinic would help with that. But they identified a couple other things that we should try. One is that we should give her trehalose, which is a disaccharide sugar, double bonded sugar, but it has a unique ability. It hyperactivates autophagy in the body. And autophagy is what is the stage where your body heals itself. So what they found is if you take trehalose and you have amyloid plaques in the brain, that's what people have when they have Alzheimer's, and they found it in the brains of people with autism and Down syndromes and stuff. You can take this trehalose and it'll cause your body to start dissolving and breaking down those amyloid plaques because it sees it as something that needs to repair. So we just started giving her trehalose. And then we've also given her this other supplement he makes to help with her stimming, because he believes that she has an issue with this MAO gene, to where her body and COMT, those two genes normally flush out and methylize adrenaline and dopamine and all that kind of stuff. And so if she's not pushing that stuff out, then she starts flapping and stimming. Dude, 100-fold. Plus, that same genetic test identified certain foods that she needs to avoid because they can make her condition worse. And one of them was anything that's high on the histamine scale. It needs to stop because her body has a tendency to get inflamed, high inflammation. So any kind of histamine foods have a greater reaction in our body. So that means like no oranges, no raisins, no grapes. Well, then we got a study back yesterday. Hold up real quick so I get it right. But in that study, it said that raisins can actually contribute to her condition and make it much, much worse. And we were giving her raisins like every meal, and prunes, because we were trying to help her gut stay regulated. So we were giving her, and she loved raisins. So we were giving her raisins all the time, and we had no idea. Let me find this real quick. It's called... Here we go. All right. So the MAOA gene, there we go, provides instructions for making an enzyme called monoamine oxidase A. This enzyme is part of the family of enzymes that break down molecules called monoamines throughout a chemical reaction known as oxidation. Let me find the part about raisins. So this oxidase helps break down monoamines found out throughout the body, and it seems to be particularly important for the breakdown of excess tyramine, which is found in cheese and other foods. But this oxidase also appears to be involved in normal brain development before birth. The enzyme plays a role in the controlled self-destruction of cells, apoptosis, which is important in the process and development of many issues of organs, including the brain. So then you go to the next thing, and it says, mutations in this MAOA gene can cause the oxidase deficiency. This condition affects the exclusively and is characterized by mild intellectual disability and behavioral problems, including aggressive and violent outbursts. In some cases, particular foods seem to worsen symptoms of the condition. The MAOA gene mutations reduce the oxidase activity, which causes serotonin and other neurotransmitters to build up in the brain. It is unclear how this buildup leads to the signs and symptoms of monoamine oxidase A deficiency, but researchers speculate that the excess of certain neurotransmitters, particularly serotonin and norepinephrine, may impair the affected individual's ability to control his impulses, leading to aggressive outbursts. Some studies suggest that reduced monoamine oxidase A activity alters the development of certain regions of the brain, which may contribute to intellectual disability and behavioral problems in people with monoamine oxidase A deficiency. Researchers suspect that a buildup of tyramine can contribute to the problems associated with the condition, which may be why foods high in this molecule can worsen symptoms. Grapes, raisins, prunes are very high in tyramine. So we've been giving her this stuff all the time, and more than likely giving her high doses of tyramine, which is helping to further worsen her condition. Since she's been off raisins for the past 2 weeks and also other high histamine foods, her clarity and her ability to focus and her level of interaction has gone through the roof. It's been like flipping a light switch. It's, dude, it's incredible. How it's just, we never knew how in tune the gut and the brain and all that kind of communication is until we've had to deal with trying to help her. And then we found all these things and to try, and it's amazing to see them when they work. It's just like it's mind-boggling. Tar, dragon powder. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's all this. Need that tar. I need this guy here. Witch doctor. Come here, witch doctor. I need you over here, and I need you to start making me some dragon. You can make 3 dragon fire. But you can make 911. So let's do that. Yeah. Yep, that's very true. It's a very good way to look at it. Concur. No silver. So now it looks like we're just missing silver. Everything else seems to be good. We just need silver. Let's see if I got some silver up here. No, because I am an excellent slave master. So once you turn them, there's no revolt like mechanism. So once they're turned, they're turned. So all of these guys like this is a level 3 alchemist. This was a named, so it's the highest level. This is a named alchemist, the Dafari Witch Doctor. We've got named carpenters like Kiram of Asura. So those are the highest tier. We've got this guy is Connell the Hammer, I think. Let's look. Yeah, so he has a very unique skill. He can take iron reinforcements with steel fire and directly convert them into steel reinforcements, which is what you need to make the highest level of building materials. But yeah, all these guys had to get knocked in, brought back, and thrown on the wheel. So that's how much. That's how much. There's another one. Uma, Master Armor. The summoning place. The same place where we got the Dafari Witch Doctor. We found her. Let's see. Dragon powder. Alright. So let's see. Make some explosive arrows real quick. Got dragon powder. Yep. What else do we need? We need tar. I think we'll go do something fun for just a minute and then we'll go to bed. So let's see, put some tar on here. Make some explosive arrows. So there should be 30 arrows when it's all said and done. Nice. Okay. So now we are going to go to the north. And we're going to go star metal. Commander Root, welcome. We love our bots here. So we're going to go down here, and what we're looking for is, while we're running, you want to pay attention for comets that impact the side of the mountain, and you want to climb up there, and you want to shoot them with your explosive arrows to break the comet off like an outer shell, and then on the inside you'll find star metal. This is blue metal. Oh, I was using the wrong mouse this whole time. That rolled perfectly fine. That makes sense. Okay. I've got 2 mice here from doing that key game switch thing. So I was using the wrong one earlier when I couldn't do the combat roll. Alright, so we want to go here, Skyfall. So we need to go north. Yep. Okay. So I think right up here, just above this base, there's a path that gets you up into the snow. And then from there, we can start looking around for the comet impact. So what you'll notice, as we look up here like this, you'll see a billow of a plume of dark smoke. And that's like your telltale sign if you miss the impact. But there's like a smoldering comet inside the mountain. So that's going to be what we're looking for real quick. Here we go. We're slowly getting a little bit higher. Let's look. Yeah. Slowly but surely. There's our snow. That's what we want to be. Yep. Some of that would have died, but I clutched the wall, did that finger hold grab, and it slows you down enough that you don't take the massive damage. If I'd missed the finger grip, then yeah, I probably would have died right there. Okay. Skyfall Ridge, we made it. And we have made it. This is where we want to go up, right over here. Yep, right here. So we just want to keep an eye out. If you see something, shout. There's black ice up there too, so we're going to harvest some of that as well. Black ice is another rare resource that whenever you see it, you want to go ahead and grab it. Are still a little tedious, but after this, we'll be up here. We can actually run around. Okay, get our stamina back up and climb some more. And from here, we should be able to follow this thing up and get to the black ice and the comets. Yep, there we go. So it kind of looks like that, but not quite. But it kind of looks like that. You'll see you'll see dark smoke coming up from the side of the mountain. Some black ice. It's regular ice. Regular ice. This looks like black ice. Yep, cool, black ice. This makes me nervous. I'm gonna fall off this thing. There's right there. See it? See it? There's a black ice right there. I mean, not black ice, star metal. Alright, so we get our bow. Do I have any grease orbs? Yes. Alright, so we'll take our grease orb. Put the grease orb on the thing. That ain't quite do. That might be close enough. I'm gonna shoot it. I see it blew apart the shell. Finish the orb to burn. We'll go and we'll harvest the star metal core. So you use the grease orb, so you only have to shoot one arrow. Use how expensive they were to make. So there's the star metal core. Sometimes you have to build a platform to get to this stuff. This one we can get to. Alright. And so that one, look at that. That one comet gave us almost 300 star metal. Oh. Amazing. So, any more impact points? Anything up here? It's like regular ice. Yep, regular. No more drop some of this ice because it's going to make me be too heavy. Hold on, star metal. Just haven't seen any smoke. Yeah. That's great. There's black ice. You know me all too well. So no more comments up here, so we'll go back the other way and see if we see any more. This. Alright, so now we're just looking for another impact point, any kind of billowing dark smoke, and we will go over there and inspect it for star metal. Anything down there? No. For certain we'd find another, at least one more comet. We go north and see if there's somewhere to the north. I just can't believe we only saw one. And usually you find a couple.
Near my room and sweet with you.
Okay, buddy. Let's turn this stuff off, okay?
I'm playing with you.
Alright, guys. Cut this off.